Yo, yo, yo.
Can you make money trading? Stand up. So let me get this straight. So let me get this straight. I want you to do this real quick. What product did you use, and what is the biggest trade that you had? Front trade. And how much have you made? $1,200.
I took an account from about $25 to a little bit over $4,000.
Just literally copy and paste. And the biggest trade I was about $90.
$90. Let's give it
I made like $500 off of like Bitcoin, and it was just from like our signals real quick, like my team.
We just started trading for like 30 minutes using the copy and paste without the spiller, and I made like $75.
We didn't get started with trading, and I used the design and the method, not
We did a little over 2 weeks. We're in a Telegram with Dr. Stewart and his name's out, so the signal that we just out of the way. Yeah, so we get a little risky, but we made over $100 off that one of his signals. But I know I can wait in the market because we go into this so typically a little bit. Start to create and that is to be increased in part to $1,900 and
somebody said we went to 8,000. And 49 and 81 cents. And what's the name? What's the name? Grandkids, and about 6 months ago, for opening up, to the reality. My return on those accounts about 97%.
They was $3,500.
I took the show from Dr. Stewart when I saw on Facebook, and I took $100 for my biggest day. I took like 6 months to understand about it.
It's my first time trading, and I made $11.51.
I left an account from $400 to $1,000 a day. I was No, I'm putting in a $1 trade, turning into $100 a month.
Let's go!
What we saw 14 months ago
Come on, David.
was a dual threat opportunity.
Yeah.
See, everybody doesn't want to recruit. Everybody doesn't want to build.
This is 45 Rockefeller Plaza, New York, New York. This was a virtual address. Now they have their address listed as that they're in the UK. So they've switched countries. Up until recently, iMarket's
Guys, everybody is muted right now. Go ahead and chime in if you can see my screen.
Yeah,
All right, who is that?
that's just Kyle. Sorry.
Hey, Kyle. All right, man. Let's go ahead and get the. Hey, if y'all can see my screen, go ahead and drop a 1 in the chat box. All right, good deal, guys. Good deal. Hey, this is Dr. Leroy Perkins calling in from Houston, Texas. I am excited and fired up about this information that you guys are about to check out tonight. Now, I'm not going to be your presenter, so I'm going to give everybody a few more minutes to jump on the line so you can introduce yourself. Let us know where you are. Put your location in our chat box. Just let us know where you're calling from or where you checking us out from. I'm seeing Chairman Factor. That's what I'm talking about right there. I like that, Chairman Factor. Miss James, you doing all right today? I want to mute everybody's line right quick while we get this thing going.
Yeah, I think.
They can see how many people logged into it.
Oh,
All right, cool.
I guess so.
But guys, I am not going to be your speaker for tonight, but the gentleman that I'm going to bring on is a phenomenal gentleman. I mean, he's a single parent of a 2-year-old. Can you imagine that? Being a single parent of a 2-year-old and still building a huge business. Man, he finds time to take care of veterans, which is something near and dear to my heart because I'm a veteran of the United States Army. And this gentleman takes his time away from his family to care for vets like myself. And so when I heard about the work that he was doing, and then to know that he was part of our team, giving of himself and his time to share information that's literally been freeing people. So without further ado, I'm going to bring onto the line Mr. Kyle Hartman. Are you there, Mr. Kyle Hartman?
Yes, sir. Thank you so much, Leroy. It's a pleasure to share what we get to do for a living with everybody. Thanks for putting this together, hosting this. I'm excited. So, are you running the slides, Leroy?
I am.
All right, brother. Well, we'll get right into it, everybody. So, basically, we're going to run you guys through a lot of the products that are offered through iMarkets Live, give you sort of some ideas about what you can expect if you go ahead and sign up to be on our team, okay? And for those of you who've never heard of it before, Forex is formerly known as the foreign exchange, okay? And what the foreign exchange is, to break it down very simply, if you go out of the country, okay, you're going to have to exchange the US dollar that's in your wallet or purse for probably some other form of currency that you'd have to use to spend overseas, okay? And so the foreign exchange markets are basically all of those currencies fluctuating each and every day as all of us consumers are spending our money, okay? And then there's also cryptocurrency markets, which a lot of you have probably heard of Bitcoin. If you've heard of Bitcoin, that's a form of cryptocurrency, okay? And so there are markets for cryptocurrencies as well. The foreign exchange market is the largest financial market in the world. It's a $5.3 trillion per day market, okay? It's huge. If you've heard of the New York Stock Exchange, that does 18-something billion per day. We're looking at 5.3 trillion per day in the Forex world, okay? Cryptocurrency is blowing up, as you've probably seen in a lot of news headlines. It's causing sort of a buzz right now, but it's an anticipated 11 trillion in market cap. And there's a lot of things that you can do with that world as well, okay? Foreign exchange is going to be a 24 hours, 5 days per week deal. Cryptocurrency is 24/7. So ideally, you can trade 24/7 with both of these markets. So moving on from a little bit about what it is that we're actually getting into, we'll look at sort of why we're here and why family and teamwork and leadership is to us. So these 5 faces that you see right in front of you on the screen, very, very incredible leaders, all 5 of them. Starting from the top down, Christopher Terry, he's the CEO. You'll hear a little bit more about him later, but the sacrifices, the dedication that he has for each individual in this company is just incredible. Him, Isis De La Torre, the CFO of the company, they have a combined like over 40 years of trading experience. Not only that, but business, finances. They're very smart people. They're very good leaders. And they sort of developed this family entity within this company that has sort of just touched all of us. And they do it because they keep themselves close to all of us. Okay, so it's very cool. Alex Morton, Ivan Tapia, 2 incredible gentlemen. You'll see a lot of them, Jason Brown. All of these people are incredible leaders. And that's why we start these slides off with this, because that's sort of what we want to get out there, is that teamwork and the bonds that we make in this process are just as important as all the money that we make, okay? And we cannot guarantee you guys any profits, but just follow the system. We're going to keep guiding you through what we offer. This is important, okay? So this is the very first product that we present to people, because it's the very first product that you're going to sort of dive in when you sign up with us. This is iMarkets Live Academy, okay? This is an academy that teaches you fairly quickly how to learn how to trade. There's over 100 educational videos that are broken down very simply. They're easy to follow. They're not very long. They're clean cut, concise is what I like to say, basically. They're available in all major languages. This company is always pushing to expand their horizons. They are in plenty of countries. They have a lot of different languages. So they do make it available. They're trying to make it as easy as possible to learn and grasp this easy stuff that we're doing so that you can profit as well. And you will also see both Forex and cryptocurrency education there on IML TV as well. And they have beginner, intermediate, and advanced learning modules so that you can learn sort of as you advance. There's still other material that you can dive into and keep bettering your craft, basically. So moving on from IML TV, IML Academy, the next thing you'll have is IML TV. I think I skipped one there, Leroy. We gotta go back, sorry.
Okay.
The IML Academy and the IML TV slides look very similar. Going the wrong way, sir. Sorry.
I got you covered. We're gonna go back to IML TV.
Yeah, we were on IML Academy, and then I must have not seen it. You had TV popped up there. Okay, guys, so sorry about that, but the IML Academy is what you get to go into and learn how to trade in these markets. They'll teach you everything you need to know from the ground up. And then what you're gonna have to accompany that is iMarkets Live TV. IML TV is very cool. We have over 60 full-time educators and what I would like to call expert traders who actually they'll go live and they combine, they create almost 1,000 hours of live educational videos all week or all month long. And so you'll basically be able to go in any day of the week, find some of these educators who are going live. You'll be able to get their trades directly from them. You'll get to learn their strategies that they use. It's very, very helpful stuff. So this is something that you have in your pocket throughout. This doesn't go away. These folks are relentless with helping us. And so they're very good about being consistent around the clock. Like I said, nearly 1,000 hours a month of fresh live trading with over 60 full-time educators. Okay, and there's different categories there that you'll be able to choose from. You have sort of like almost like a TV guide of what they're doing and who's going to be up each day and stuff like that. Now, sorry about that. We can move past IML TV. And this is our new sort of breakthrough marketplace that just came out recently. This is something that's very exciting because not too long ago, a lot of these features wouldn't be on here. Okay, so we used to have Gold Cup, Swipe Coin, Swipe Trades, and then everything else you see right here in the marketplace is brand new. We have a lot of our development and technology comes right from within the company. We have some very stellar developers that work full-time for the company, and they don't stop. They keep working on getting more tools, more ways for us to be successful traders. To give you a couple of some of these features, the Gold Cup is an additional feature that basically will set up 2 set strategies for you. It'll help you with your trades, basically placing trades, getting in and out of trades with just a little bit more accuracy than just a common Forex or crypto trader. Swipe Coin and Swipe Trades are very cool. For anybody that is on their cell phones using apps, these are built sort of like almost like a dating app where you kind of swipe on different trades. Obviously, Swipe Trades is for the foreign exchange market, and then Swipe Coin is for the cryptocurrency markets for those folks that are trading crypto as well. And basically, that is a quick way to take quick trades from certain experts that they have who pass their trades along. And you can swipe, if you like their trade idea, you can swipe it to bring it up on your phone, put it in, you'll make your profit. And so there's a lot of different resources that are very helpful. And the beautiful thing is you guys will be able to sort of pick and choose a lot of these as you develop your craft of trading. And a lot of these will become very lucrative tools to have in your tool belt. So moving on past the marketplace now, we will get to the bread and butter. A lot of you guys are always wondering, what's it going to cost? And there's 2 forms, or there's 2 packages. There's 2 ways to get it in. Basically, the way they have it set up is there's sort of give me everything and let's go with this. Let's take it to the top. I want it all. Okay, and that's what you're going to see with the Elite Starter Pack. That's $325 coming out of the gate, and that gives you everything. Okay, a couple of the products that I actually didn't mention yet. You see the Harmonic Scanner. Okay, the Harmonic Scanner is one of my favorites. It's a program, also it's in-house, and it scans the markets and basically pulls up patterns. So when the markets have a harmonic pattern, this program will let you know, and it gives you basically the information to just go ahead and put the trades into your phone, and you will be profiting. The Harmonic Scanner is also where you can put in certain strategies and indicators that you'll learn and get from other leaders within the teams and things like that. So Harmonic Scanner is it's a tool you'll use a lot, and that's in both packages, okay? Night owl sessions. Earlier, I mentioned that Christopher Terry, the CEO, does a lot of extra stuff for us. So night owl sessions is really cool because every single Sunday night, Chris Terry himself, the CEO, goes live with all of us. And he goes over his trades. He goes over any strategies he's working on, leadership things, different things that he finds valuable. He passes right over to us every week. And so I don't know about you guys, but I've never had a CEO that has spent that much time trying to help me develop my personal life, my skills, and things like that. So something that's really cool, and that you get that on either package as well. Like for those that like social media, Pit Talk is more of like I like to compare it to sort of like a Reddit. Everybody has their direct links for all the educators in IML. So if you get to the point of having certain educators that you like, you can put them into your Pit Talk group and you'll get all their direct links. It's sort of like nobody else's. You guys can share trade ideas, different stuff like that. So Pit Talk's another cool resource. So that's where the line cuts off, okay? That's where you will only get those things if you're doing the Platinum Starter Pack 2, which is obviously $100 less than the Elite. You can see for yourself, the Elite has everything else. And the only other thing I'll really mention is the Web Analyzer. That is a pretty useful tool. So if you're sort of on the fence about which one to get, I highly encourage you to talk to whoever invited you to see about the Web Analyzer, the Gold Cup, some of these other, the swipe point and swipe trades. You may decide that you really want those, and you know, they are very good resources. So I can't make that decision for you. Here's the 2 package options. You can kind of take those for what you want, and we will move on past those. This is one of the coolest parts here that they recently changed. So the cost of the program will go down substantially from the first month. The first month you have your registration and all of that to get enrolled in this, and you know, the academy and everything else. What they've recently announced, they give you sort of options to choose from of what you're going to get moving forward. Okay, and so you have the Elite monthly pack, the Platinum monthly pack, and then it goes. There's 2 different options too for the IML HFFX and the digital currency packages. And so it gives you a couple more options. They're sort of upgrading their options, their packages, things like that, like how you can get involved and sort of what resources you use. And so one thing that you guys will find if you get involved with trading, a lot of this stuff really can go many ways with how you become a trader and how it conforms to your life and things like that. So they're doing a very good job of giving us monthly options to keep us successful in this game. What is 2 free next, I think, right? Oh, here's the optional add-ons. Sorry. These are just what we saw earlier, and basically this just gives the price. So Gold Cup Swipe Point, all these different ones. It's one of those things that my personal recommendation is to get in and learn how to trade. Maybe start off with the swipe point, swipe trades, Gold Cup, stuff like that. Until you really know how to trade, I don't see it completely necessary to get all these right out the gate. So talk to whoever invited you, set a game plan for what you think would work best for you on some of these options. But they do have them sort of broken down to give you choices, okay? And I think that's the last part as far as like the product and the pricing. Yes, okay, so this part is really good. One of the coolest parts about the program, I think. So if you come in and you want to trade and you want to be a part of this, but that monthly is just weighing you down, you're not sure if you like the idea of it, here's your ticket out, okay? This is what some people would call the scholarship program of the, you know, the education, the academy. It's called 2 and Free. So all you have to do to be able to get 2 and Free basically is to call 2 people and have them sign up and become active customers with you in this program within the first 30 days of you signing up. Okay, and so what that's gonna do is put you free in this program forever, you know, as long as they stay active. So you can basically, you'll get a referral link when you sign up, and then if you have people that might, they're interested or you've talked to them about it, you can send them this referral link. If they sign up with you, become customers, just like you just did, then you will be free into this program. Okay, so it's a really cool thing that they do, and I've seen majority of people I've seen sign up have achieved this, so it's very doable. It's very, very exciting if you get it, because then you don't have to worry about paying to be in this program, and the value that you get from this program is second to none. And so I always tell my family, that I would gladly pay whatever to be a part of this forever. So the fact that they offer, possibility of it becoming free, it's incredible. And so then we will also look at more money. I think we're moving on to the compensation plan after this, right? We can skip this next slide. There we go. So I don't want to spend too much time on this, but a lot of people do sort of want to know different options of make money, and obviously trading is one way you will make money, but they do give you other options to make other streams of income with being a part of this organization and being a trader. So you can have the option to become an independent business owner with iMarkets Live. If you like the idea of the 2 and free, getting your friends to sign up, maybe you have relatives and you want to help them get out of their slump, or you have people that don't like their 9 to 5. So for me, like, my biggest thing is I'm passionate about helping loved ones take on to this because of just the fact that it's helping people. Okay, so this company gives you a way to do that, and they pay you. So like I said, I'm not spending too much time on it, but you can rank up, you can get paid weekly to help other people learn how to trade.
Hey, great call. Hey, man, I really, really appreciate you jumping on. Hey, I got another gentleman that I want to share with you tonight.
Totally.
Jump on and give up. Hey, I understand, Kyle. I see how you fired up about this thing. So, hey, I want to allow somebody else to jump on the line to give us a testimony of his experience of working with iMarkets Live.
Do you want me to let me bring him in? Let me bring him, because I feel bad. I totally just ran through the presentation without even giving him a chance here. So the guy we're going to bring on he's the CEO of CEOs. He's a businessman. He's a family man, father of 5. He's married. He's an Army veteran. He is running a security company it's growing. It's blowing up. He's an inspiration to our team and our trading family. So without further ado, brother, I'm sorry I blew right over you. Please welcome Ronnie Jack this call.
Oh, wow. Hey, never going to stop, just the movement of just, great things happening. You're fired up, and I'm fired up too. I'm fired up because one thing, you gave me 2 extra kids. I got 3 though. But all in all, I'm just extremely excited about this, this organization. For one, talking about freedom. Freedom for me means this: time well spent with my family, time well spent with my wife and kids, and let's just be real, time well spent while spending, or let me rephrase that, while investing into my legacy, investing into certain things that are really, really important to me, and of course that's enjoying life. All right, so I definitely want to talk about exactly why iMarkets Live has just really, really altered a lot of mental state, and then also helped me in the long run as far as the financial piece and then the skill. I want to say IML Academy. IML Academy is by far like going to school. However, for me, it's like gold. I took that and applied IML Academy, and I really, really got so much, substance from it because I was able to apply it to, real world situation, like, actually trading, actually learning the skill, because I didn't know nothing about the skill. And what IML Academy did was just take the certain things and nuggets that I needed and applied it. And once I did that, I got the momentum, I got the rotation, I got the, know-how. And my family and I are doing phenomenal. And on top of that, with the company, we have just blazed by, just certain expectations that we have had. And we have built and built and built so much in just now going on within the last 8 months. We have been really, really nugging after it, and applying it to our legacy. And by far, iMarkets Live is a great platform, a great educational tool for me. And then now, here's the thing: I'm able to teach my daughter, certain skills that she's like, this is easy. This is great, Dad. So all in all, I'm just excited. I'm excited. Just like Kyle, I can go on and on and on and on about, the successful things that are happening thus far in my life and other people's life that we're just touching. So, that's my spiel. I'm just excited. And hopefully we are looking forward to just partnering up with certain individuals who have the like mind and the gumption to really, really change lives all the way around them, their sphere of influence. So I'm excited.
Hey, that's good stuff, Ronnie. Man, thank you for jumping on and sharing with us. Hey, but the next gentleman that I'm going to bring up on the line is a phenomenal gentleman. He's been in the industry of direct sales and network marketing for a very long time. This gentleman is a Forex trader. He's not just a presenter, but he's also a trader. And I've had the pleasure of learning from him for the past 6 months. Seems like a lifetime. So without further ado, I'm going to bring up to the microphone Mr. Robert Bullock. Are you there, Mr. Bullock?
Absolutely, Dr. Perkins. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir. Take it away, sir.
Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for having me on the phone call tonight. As you can see, our team is super excited and elated just to be able to bring this information to the masses and help as many people as we possibly can. Yes, if you've seen the banner, it's been focused towards men, but I'm pretty sure we even have some ladies on the line tonight. And we did that purposely so that we could be focused on who we want to help. But anybody who hears the information, I want it to fall on your ear and fall on your heart. And we are here to help as many people out of whatever situation that life has brought up on you. And if you're looking for a way out, if you're looking for a way to advance your futures, if you're looking for a way to just advance life and get out of maybe the rut that you're in, or maybe even just take wherever you're at and take it to the next level, we definitely believe, each and every one of us on the flyer, each and every one of us on the call, definitely believe that this is the absolute way. So if you were on the call at the very beginning, you heard the gentleman, our leader, Mr. Ibonitie, speak about this being a dual threat opportunity. So what that means is you not only get the opportunity of being able to trade in the Forex market, being able to multiply your money. Let's say you in the need of, you wanted to even put more money into the market, or you just wanted to take the money that you have from this and use other money that the company's going to give out. We found a way to put more money into your pocket to where you can allow you to trade with, allow you to pay some bills with, where you can easily become financially free with. We found a way to do this. And what we're looking at on the screen is absolutely powerful, and the way that we found is a very good vehicle to be able to do so. So before we even get into what we see on the screen, we have, ladies and gentlemen, a start off your compensation plan. If you decide to make this a business, it's only going to cost you $15 more a month. So after you pay that $15 a month, you become a business owner in what we call iMarkets Live. And so that's going to put you up and set you up in a position to where you can start receiving what we call team builder bonuses. So what happens is, after you decide to become a business owner, you're going to end up getting $35 bonuses for everybody that you personally tell about this compensation plan, or tell about this business, or even tell about even becoming a customer. So you go out and do like myself, and I told as many people as I possibly could, and I'll pick one of the gentlemen on the phone call tonight, like we told Ronnie and his wife, and they said yes. Well, the company said, because you told them and they said yes, we're going to give you $35. But get this, it gets better. As Ronnie sees the opportunity, and he says, me and my wife would like to forefront this and take this to the masses and help a lot of people ourselves. And he tells people, everybody that he tells about the company, and they say yes, the company's now going to pay him $35, but they're now going to come back and they're also going to pay me $10. And so it gets even better, ladies and gentlemen. Say better and better. What happens is those people now that are said yes to Ronnie can go out and share the opportunity with people, and Ronnie's going to get $35. And I'm going to get $5. And you see how that works. And you're going to still be getting on a weekly basis bonuses on top of all the money that we're going to be talking about in a second. 35, 10, and 5, and then that's why we'll also tell you that you'll be getting a minimal payment of the rates that are on of the income that are on the screen. And we have found that to be very, very, very lucrative. So once you become, you get the 3 people on your team, the company now acknowledges you as a platinum leadership. And you'll see on the screen over here to the left, you'll see platinum, and then you'll see some numbers to the right of it. And all that is indicative of is the income that you'll be receiving on a monthly basis. So we have ranks like Platinum 150, Platinum 600, and Platinum 1000. And all it is you're just simply going out and you're just sharing this opportunity with people. Once your organization goes to 3 people, you'll be considered a Platinum 150. Those 3 people go out and tell somebody, then you'll become a Platinum 600, and you'll have 12 total people on in your organization. The company will pay you a minimal of $150 every single week, and a total of minimal $600 on a monthly basis. Why is it minimal, you ask? Remember, because we talked about each one of those people coming into your organization, and you get 35, 10, and 5 bonuses. And so what happens is we're going to skip down here to a elite rank. Is once your team grows to a minimum of 500 people, then what's going to end up happening is the company's then going to acknowledge you as chairman leadership. And that's just a little bit more elite. You still get some platinum bonuses, then you boost it up and you start getting some chairman bonuses that we really won't go into a lot, but just know that it becomes very lucrative on your end, to the point of whatever your financial goals are, whatever your issues are, whatever desires are, understand that it can be taken care of in this compensation plan. And simply, how is it going to happen? You say, well, I just really don't know how to do this. When you grab a hold of some leaders like myself, who's been in the industry well over 10 years, grab a hold of some leaders like you heard Dr. Perkins has been in the industry for a very, very, very long time. You grab a hold of any one of the leaders on this phone call and work with us and our team, and you see how we're able to do what we're doing tonight. We're going to do that same thing for you and your people. So all you would have to do is simply share that we are having calls when we're having calls, share that we are, come into your living room, share the good news, and all we have to do is present it for you, make it simple for you, and you too, we will show you how to lay out the game plan, and you can get whatever type of ranks that you are. Well, remember I told you in the very beginning, you really go where the people are that you're connected to. So what I want to do is I just want to edify some leadership that we have in our organization, in our team, and in our company. You saw the real big leadership earlier as far as the company leadership, but who we are directly connected to in this company is one is very affectionate, very personal to me, Dr. Raphael Spiller. He's a Chairman 50 currently right now, probably not for very much longer, because he's really moving with this business, telling a whole lot of people and doing a whole lot of phenomenal things. But what sense is he's going to get $50,000 a month minimal with this compensation plan, because he qualifies as a Chairman 50 every single month, and that's a minimum of $12,500 every single month. Now I want to say, remember I say minimal because you're going to be getting 35, 10, and 5 bonuses. And when you have that many people, 2,500 people coming into your organization, the 35, 10, and 5 really, really, really adds up pretty quickly. And what Dr. Spiller has done, because we're connected to him, is he said, I'm going to take some time out from even building this company. I'm going to take some time out from my family and take some time out from the team, and I'm going to really learn this trading thing. I'm going to really grasp every bit of it that I can possibly get. And he himself, he went through the trials and tribulations. It took him some time, and he learned the skill of trading. And he became a multiple 7 seven-figure earner. Yes, a multiple seven-figure earner trading foreign exchange. And the very things that you just heard about in the beginning, he became a multiple seven-figure earner. So you can see how this can be a dual threat opportunity. But he didn't stop there. He said, what I want to do is I want to give back to the world. I want to give back to my team, and I want to give back to the community of people who get connected with any one of these people that you're going to get connected to tonight when you see when you say yes to what we're showing you. And he says, I'm going to create a signals group to where you're going to get all of the products that you saw earlier, that each one is generated for you to make more and more and more money on your own, from the comfort of your home, from the comfort of your cell phone, wherever you just choose to be. He says, I'm going to even add more value for just for free, just for you saying yes, just for you joining. You're going to have access to my copy, paste, pay system, to where all you have to do is be added to a group because you said yes. It's going to be a very specific select group that we use a method of messaging to. We'll tell you that once you say yes, you can be added to this group. He's going to send signals to that group. You're going to simply copy it from that platform, paste it to another platform. And this week, as of right now, we have been 100% on all the trades called. So if you would have been a part with us, there's no limit on the amount of money that you possibly could have been making. Now, that's just what we have as our team. But what I also like to say is we have another phenomenal leader that Dr. Spiller said yes to, that I said yes to, that many of us have seen. When I saw this company, I had no idea what foreign exchange was. I had no idea what FX was. I had no idea what currency or the foreign exchange currency was. I didn't know, but when I saw Mr. Monetier said yes to this company, I said, I know what he's done. I know his track record, and I know what he puts his hands on turns to gold. So I said, I definitely want to be a part of it. Well, ladies and gentlemen, what he did was in just under 2 years, he got a hold of this company. He went from the very bottom of this company, just starting off, Platinum 150, and he went to the very top ranks of Chairman 500 in just under 2 years. Now, ladies and gentlemen, remember, that number right there is indicative of the number, the income he's making on a monthly basis, minimal. And so what does that 500 mean? That means, yes, $500,000 minimally on a monthly basis. Weekly, in excess of $125,000. And so when somebody like that is able to do that, they do it not to impress you, but they do it to impress upon you that whatever your dreams, goals, and desires are, that you can definitely accomplish that here in this compensation plan. And remember, you can do whatever you want to with that money. You can put it back into the market. You can start paying some bills. You can take care of your mom and dad. You can start building your future again. And guys, what I really want to say to you, if I can just really get to the end of this conversation, end of this call, we really put this call together because we really wanted to touch the hearts of the men out there. We wanted to start rebuilding our culture, rebuild our world, rebuild the brokenness of all that's really going on. And this is really bigger than money. A lot of times in life, what ends up happening, guys, is we take our dreams, our goals, and our desires, and we try to fit it in to the income that somebody else said that that's all you're worth. They said that that's all that that's all that they see your worth being. And we know that what we end up doing is we end up having to shrink all dreams, goals, and desires to fit into that spectrum. And that's really not enough. That's not enough. So all we have to do is elevate, get ourselves around different people, get ourselves around a different culture type people, and that's what we're offering tonight. It's not just the money. We're offering a different type of culture, a different type of mindset. And when you're able to grab a hold of that, get connected with some men that really care about you, get connected with some people that really want to see you win, it's infectious and it really starts changing your lifestyle. So if what we said tonight really makes sense to you, and you are one of those people who really want to dream again, you really want to believe again, you want to start living again, I want to tell you, get connected with the person that invited you on tonight's call. Get that connected with them and say, I'm ready. I want to dream again. I want to believe again. And I really want to live again. Get me connected with one of those fine gentlemen that you heard on the phone call tonight, and let them really set me up for financial prosperity, and figure out a plan within all the stuff that you saw. Show them, let them show me how I can figure out a plan and how I can be successful in this company. Ladies and gentlemen, guys, we put this call together so that you can live the life that you desire, but more importantly, so that you can live the life that you deserve. We will be back here every night this week at 7:30. What I want you to do is come back tomorrow on the same time, but don't come along. Bring a friend. Bring somebody else who needs to hear this information, who wants to hear this information, who wants more for themselves, and we will be back here to present to you another way for you to dream, believe, and live again. My name is Robert C. Bullock. It's been a plum pleasing pleasure to talk to you tonight. Have a great night.